My back is shaking and I'll never be able to unbig it. If y'all keep dropping tea like this, I'll never get to the gym. So y'all remember that Cash App founder that was unalived right in the middle of San Francisco? Well, the person that unalived him was Nima Momini, an Iranian IT giant, somebody else's millionaire that lived in San Francisco, stabbed him to death on April 4th. It's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you about the suspect, Mr. Momini. Now, Mr. Momini is a IT giant. I believe his company was called Express IT. Well, because of a touch of bipolar disorder and a touch of drug use, his company ended up going belly up not too long ago. There were some domestic violence, abusive claims that were dismissed, but he got charged with in the past. So they say that there was a touch of anger issues and bipolar going on with Mr. Momini, but they also say that he was a really good guy who really loved his sister. Now, this is his sister, Kazar, baddie. Absolutely gorgeous. Kim Kardashian could never. Kazar is his sister. They're 11 months apart. So they're Irish twins. Sometimes they said they was even in the same grade. So these two are thick as thieves. Well, allegedly on April 3rd, Kazar, Nima, and Jason, the person that got unalived, the Cash App owner, were all in the apartment. Now, they say that these three might have been dipping and dabbling in some underground sex parties. There's an underground lifestyle, they call it, the lifestyle, with some money, some sex parties, just very Stanley Kubrick, very Illuminati-esque kind of money situation where you got money, you got power, and you got a little bit of dirty, kicky stuff going on in there. Well, they say they all experienced these things together. And there was an argument that ensued with Mr. Momini and Mr. Lee, the Cash App owner, the night before about the sister. Now, by the way, the sister is married to a very prominent plastic surgeon in the Bay Area. So she's got her own money situation going on. But allegedly, Mr. Momini got into it with Mr. Lee the night before, asking was the sister dibbling, dabbling in any drug use? And they were saying allegedly there might have been a little secret relationship going on between the Cash App founder and the sister. Well, when Mr. Momini and the Cash App founder got into it, the Cash App founder denied everything. He said, I'm not messing with your sister. She's not doing drugs. Well, that led to the next morning, April 4th, that led to the unaliving. They say they drove off in the same car the wee hours in the morning the next morning. They got into it in the car. They both got out of the car, stab, leave the body there. So they are saying allegedly that that's what happened. Now, allegedly, the Cash App founder's wife is saying there might have been an inappropriate relationship going on between the lady and the Cash App founder. But the brother and sister are sticking together. We will see how this plays out in court.